Okay, today we will talk about wealth creation journey. I classify wealth creation the same as entrepreneurial journey because you want to create wealth. That's why you go into the entrepreneur journey as well. So without wealth, you can't create impact. That's why a lot of people say, I want to create business to create impact. But without wealth, it's really hard for you to create that impact. So that's why today I'll go through that journey of wealth creations and entrepreneur journey, if you like. So everyone heard about cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. So I'll base on that and then combine with other informations that I gather and share with you. So let me share the screen first. Okay. There you go. So this is the wealth creation's predictable model. Everyone go through these stages. So everyone when they get started, right? They're probably an employee, right? Or they are a freelancer. They have some sort of skill. So imagine you don't have any business before this. Okay, if you have run a business before, of course, it doesn't apply. But imagine that you're just starting out. You don't have, never run a business before. This is the first time. So you have skill. You're a freelancer or some sort of skill that you have. People require that. A graphic designer or a programmer or a marketer or accounting or whatever that skill that you have, organization skill or things like that. So you have a job pretty much. Even though you started a business, like, which the company, doesn't matter. You have a job. And then you don't have leverage. You just buy yourself. So you stuck in this model, which is stuck in terms of you are in the business. So after you able to get the business, you're able to grab business coming in, you started to increase your income. So you got the job by basis, or like if you work as a full-time, you got job for you, right? And same thing, freelancer, you got a job here and job there, just once off and once off there, right? Or continuous, someone hiring continuous. Then you move on to the next level because now you need to build the structure. So before you have the skill, you based on the skill that you have, and then you're able to acquire some income from there. And next, you need to build the structure that you started to, become self-employed. You need to know about marketing. You need to know about more about a sales process. It's not about word of mouth. Sometimes, like, you need to know how to do presentation. Need to know how to convey your message. You need to get out there, right? At this stage, you are worse than have a job. You own a job. So that job is 24/7. So at this stage, you're pretty much can't get out of it. Like every single day, you think about it. You think about it, it's your life. Okay, so you can't scale at this stage. You can scale, but when you scale up, right? Because you're in the business, you will burn out. You run out of time, so you got no one to replace you. That's why in this stage, you try to build the you're more task oriented. Want to build the system about how to be more efficient and all that structures around that. But you're still in the business. You still can't move on to the next stage. You probably hire someone to do your thing here and there, but you're still inside. You still got receptionists or salespeople, marketing, you're still inside. So the next stage is where things start to happen for you, which is more freedom, which is when you reach the business owner. When a business owner, you work, on the business. So easy said than done, because to work on the business, that means you need to create something that system that replace you, clone you, do a video like this so that you don't need to talk to anyone all the time with the same thing over and over again, so that you clone yourself. Then you scale up. At this stage, you can scale up. Once you set it up, you scale up, then you'll be free because you're not in the business, right? You're on the business. You can see what's going on wrong, and then you can fix it. The important things here is the people. People work for you. So people is your key. So you need to know you're more people orientated. Before it's more task orientated. Now it's more people orientated. You need to focus on the people, how to grow them. whereas they can make the decision themselves based on the situations. Whereas before, you are the one that making the decision. So these transitions as business owner is totally different. So now you have leverage. You can scale up. You can run away, go holiday, and the business scale up. If it's working, you will increase profit. You know, like you will not be the bottleneck, right? That's the good part. And next is the investor part, which is you know, like now you have legacy, you have asset. That is, you invest more money into it, you got more money return. So now you probably can pick on one of the persons that you think that you can you know, partnership with, and then create business partnership with them. You just need to mentor them, or sometimes just put the money in. You know, they will do well in terms of that. So this is the entrepreneur journey, because once you go through that, you can guide someone, right? As an investor, you can guide them, you can be mentor, you can be you know, that's why that's a journey that most people would like to go through to get that. So once you're in that stage as well, you can have some other idea. You started to have branch out for more businesses, not just one businesses. Before, you just one businesses. Okay, the mindset is also different as well. So let's see the mindset. We'll quickly touch on that. So as you can see, the left-hand side, right, is self-employed and employee. Is more on the task-oriented approach, whereas on the right-hand side is more people-oriented approach. So that's why you know, the mindset is a bit different. The employee mindset is the you know, practical, competent, can do attitude. I quickly touch on that. I can fix it. Employee is I can fix it. And then challenge, resolve to be satisfaction to the key holder. So whoever the key holder is, whoever hire me, they were satisfied with the job. And then self-employed mindset is different. If they're mindful, they potential challenge, they will know where the challenge coming from. Not on my watch, they said, not on my watch. You know, outcome is the market operation risks are managed and mitigated. So they're able to contemplate what's coming. You know, like you know, able to see what's coming, what challenge is coming, and then move on to the business owner stage. Is, you know, dissatisfied with the status quo. Good enough is not good enough. So they want to be great. That's why they are different. So the outcome is incremental upgrade and proposed and implemented, and they're based on people. They invest on people. So they grow their business, and they you know, they focus. They know that people is their asset. And then the next stage is the investor or asset stage. Mindset is different. You have visions. Like Apple, they have visions. They, you know, like Tesla, they have vision. 10 years visions. Like not just 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 10 years visions. Where am I heading? You know, like they have that vision in their head. They have breakthrough products in this stage, and then business model are generated. So that's why they have some ideas, and then someone, they're gonna create a new business and go through the journey again, or they invest in someone that have these ideas that they want to invest with. Okay, so that's it for today. So that's what I, you know, I'm not 100% sure what you get from this, but that's what I get from what information that I get. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.